Hello friend. Longest vessel ever to sail on Brahmaputra anchors at Pandu port after completing cargo movement from Haldia via Indo-Bangladesh protocol route. 90 meters long vessel MV Ram Prasad Vismil along with DB Kalpana Chawla and DB APJ Abdul Kalam carrying TMT barges. Vessels were flagged off from Syama Prasad Mukherjee port in Haldia by the Union Minister Sarbanand Sonewal. IWAI to initiate regular barging operation from Kolkata to Guwahati via Bangladesh on IBPR. The Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways achieved a landmark when the MV Ram Prasad Bismil became the longest vessel ever to sail on Brahmaputra. The 90 meters long flotilla is 26 meters wide, loaded with a draft of 2.1 meters. With this, it successfully completed the aspiring pilot run of heavy cargo movement from Haldia dock in Kolkata after it anchored at Pandu port in Guwahati today. The vessel, along with two barques, DB Kalpana Chawla and DB Abdul Kalam Azad, were flagged off from the Syama Prasad Mukherjee port in Haldia by the Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sri Sarvanand Sonewal on 16 February 2022. The significance of this pilot run lays down the path for commencement of barging operation from Kolkata to Guwahati via Indo-Bangladesh protocol route. The consignment, loaded with 1793 meters of steel rods from Tata Steel in Jamshedpur, had a requirement of draft of 2.0 meters. The engineering marvel of this historic consignment remains at maintaining the minimum navigational draft of at least 2.0 meters, especially at critical stretches like Sri Raj Ganj Daikova stretch of IBTR. The government of India, along with government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, funded the dredging of this stretch with 80:20 ratio respectively. For seamless navigation, the Inland Waterways Authority of India as well as Bangladesh Inland Water Transport Authority BIWTA worked together so that this historic cargo movement can move smoothly to revive and rejuvenate the vision of Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi to bring transformation through transportation. The government took the onus of dredging and make the conduit a safe and smooth sail for vessels. Sri Sarvanand Sonewal followed all developments and personally monitored the dredging work done by IWAI at various areas in this stretch so that the movement between NW1 and NW2 can start on priority basis. Speaking from Delhi, the Union Minister Sri Sarvanand Sonewal said, "The vision of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is to energize the Hasta Lakshmi potential of Northeast to power the growth engine of India under his vision of transport. His vision of transformation through transportation. We worked tireless to rejuvenate the water transport in the region. This is not only the cheapest and ecologically most adopted mode of transportation, it also allows the long awaited connect for the business of Northeast through the marine network. with the rest of the world. As the pilot run of this longest vessel flying on the Brahmaputra anchors a success at Pandu today, we must recognize that this was made possible by the team to chalk, but a working route during this season of challenging depth at many stretches. We remain deeply committed to bring business viability of water transport in Assam and reinvigorate of vitality of Brahmaputra as Northeast India's economic fortune. It must be noted that the minimum available depth for last two fiscal years, financial 2019 to 2020 and financial year 2022 to 2021, between Dhubri and Pandu scratch was 2.2 meters at Brahmaputra. As per recent LED report, this depth deleted further, the drastically reduced to 1.5 meters in January 2022. From Chilmari to Dhaikhwara, the required depth of 2.2 meters was confirmed by BITWA, expressing gratitude on this watershed moment of economic history of Assam. The Sri Sonewal added, for the people of Assam, the Brahmaputra is the lifeline. This was understood by the Prime Minister, which is why he envisioned to save the growth of this ecologically sensitive region via a medium that is widespread, economic and environment friendly. I want to thank the Prime Minister for supporting this initiative with all of his heart. We must also deeply thank the Bangladesh government without whose support this would not have been possible. On behalf of the people, I would like to extend our gratitude for pan partnering with us to revive one of the best modes of transportation and creating an opportunity for mutual benefit and economic growth. Given the challenge, it would not have been a success without the support from the Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, and I thank him for that. I would also like to thank the government of West Bengal and government of Bihar for all the support they provided for the successful completion of this pilot movement. It also commend the pioneering work done by the team of engineers, technocrats, and everyone involved to work around this challenge and finding a solution. We look forward to your support as we continue in our strive towards excellence and making inland waterways become the lifeline for the economic resurgence of Assam and the Northeast India. It is to be noted that early MV Lal Bahadur Shastri carried a consignment of 200 empty food grains of Food Corporation of India from Patna to Pandu, successfully completing the pilot movement cargo between Ganga, the National Waterway 1, and Brahmaputra, the National Waterway 2. In addition to this, on over dimensional cargo for Numaligarh refinery was also transported via VIVPR further on to NW2 early.